Yeehaw! If you are joining me for the first time, please know that there are 12 wonderful days of content leading up to this one. We are on day 13. And in the past several days, what we have been doing is actually talking about common mistakes in the sales process that you yourself might be making. You may have surpassed some of these. You may have already realized that they are mistakes and corrected them, or you may still be making them, in which case, I want to make a case for why these simple mistakes might be actually hurting you in your sales process when it comes to closing your prospects into your business. So let's talk about the specific one for today. And just to tee this up, I'll talk about this in the end as well, but I do now still have availability for my March. It's a sales accelerator that's going to be taking place on March 23rd. So be sure to check that out. It's a virtual event. And then I will also be doing something live on the 24th here in the Dunedin, Tampa Bay area. So stay tuned for more details about that. But the actual mistake that I want to talk about today is not having a specific closing statement and not asking for the money. We have got to get comfortable asking for the money in our sales process. We do not want to wait till our prospect asks us how much things cost or how they can pay. We want to guide them to that logical conclusion in our sales process and have a seamless transition to presenting the price, all right, and then presenting, like, whether you have, payment plan, a pay in full, giving them the price, and then asking them how they want to handle their investment. All right. And at that point in time is when you're going to stop talking. And we'll have a little bit more on this tomorrow as to why you stop talking and why that's important and why it's important not to talk past the close. All right. So I just wanted to share this one little detail with you. You want to definitely transition seamlessly into presenting your prices and letting your prospect know how they can handle their investment. If we do not ask for the money, you don't ask, you don't get, right? And we shouldn't be asking like a kind of a wimpy close or like a scared person close, like, what do you think? Or, how do you feel about that? Or is this something you're interested in? You should know by now at the end of that conversation that they are interested, that they are a good fit for your work. You should have already come to that conclusion. Don't beat around the bush and be kind of namby-pamby in the end because you look like an amateur, okay? So you want that seamless transition, a couple different ways that you can handle your investment. I take all major credit cards. How did you want to handle it, right? Really simple. So if you are not asking for the money in your sales process and you're waiting for the client to ask you the price, the cost, or how they can pay, you're doing yourself and your prospect a disservice. So make sure that you practice that seamless transition of presenting your program or service price and asking for the money. Keep this one really short and sweet. I'm going to drop the link in the comments for the next sales accelerator. If you missed out on February, you can get in on March 23rd, 10 a.m. to 4 p.m. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Thanks so much. Bye-bye.